Good evening, everybody. Here is a short story for all those who want more stories. As I told earlier, I had penned many short stories, some for Mom's Presso. Sadly, Mom's Presso is no more a blogging platform for mommies. I am thankful they sent me all the stories I had written for them. So, every week, I will read a short story in between the series Alienated in Ancient Land. Coming to the current story. I had written this story for Mom's Presso for the picture prompt with the title I am not sure if I should take a nap or cry. This line had to be at the end or the beginning of the blog. So I made up this funny tale. Listen to this tiny story of a future with mind readers installed in babies. Here it goes. What if we had a baby mind reader? It is the 25th century, and the babies born are smarter than ever. The prenatal baby care programs offered by the government help every woman give birth to a baby who can talk via brain waves and communicate through the mind reading device connected to her scalp soon after birth. The injectable chip is inserted just below the skin over the temples. The positioning is always right so that the brain waves are received correctly. The interpreter is connected wirelessly and reads out the thoughts of the baby aloud. This chip has revolutionized the way a baby is cared for and brought up. The episodes of baby tantrums are far fewer because parents are now more aware of what triggers them and they can hear the tantrum building from a distance so as not to interrupt the speech learning habits. The interpreter outputs are connected to the earplugs of the parents. Each parent wears an earphone all the time until the baby learns to speak. One afternoon, Shikha was feeding her baby Chitra while seated on the porch when she heard the interpreter's voice in her earphones. Oh no, not this again. I'm already bored of eating this. Get me something new. Shikha thought of diverting attention so that Chitra would eat without making a fuss. She had already seen this tantrum the other day when she tried to feed her the same food. Chitra, look at the dog over there. Shall we call it? Hey, sweet doggy, come here. Chitra wants to talk to you. She called out the dog. The dog smelled the food and came running. To make Chitra eat, she gave some food to the dog, and the dog got busy eating it. Wow! Look at your friend. So good. Now it is your turn. And she fed a big mouthful and waited for the interpreter's response. Wonder how the dog eats so fast. I must reach out and touch it. Chitra extended her hand and the dog began licking it. Chitra's cackles filled the air. Shikha sensed it was the right time and began feeding at turbo speed. Chitra was having fun while eating without thinking about eating the food. This is fun. If only I could hold the soft thing touching my hands, came the response. Shikha was content that Chitra ate her fill of the food. She usually carried extra food in case Chitra spilled the bowl or if she had to feed other animals in order to make the baby eat. So she gave the remaining food to the dog and they watched the dog eat it. Shikha could constantly hear the questioning thoughts of the baby. She let Chitra stand and play with the dog. The dog seemed eager to play with the baby too. After about half an hour, Chitra got tired. She could hear the messy thoughts of a passing cloud, a leaf flying away, and how everything seemed to be annoying Chitra. Shikha took it as a cue and hurried to take the baby inside and play soothing music to put her to sleep. She was hurrying to select the baby sleep song when she heard the interpreter's voice. I'm not sure if I should take a nap or cry about being tired. I think I'll cry for some time. It's been a while since I cried. And the house was filled with baby yells. Wah! Shikha heard it in her earphones. I'm enjoying this. I guess some things never change, shrugged Shikha. At least the baby is enjoying the crying session, which is a great consolation. So that was the tiny story. Like and comment below if you find it funny. Although I would suggest you do it anyway. I thank all the subscribers and people who have supported me. Keep liking and sharing my content. Thanks a ton. And don't forget to listen to the remaining part of the episode 2 Anxiety Kills You, Does It? Be there tomorrow at the same time.